Got it. Jesus Christ. I think we're live, Tony. I think I got it. That was embarrassing. That was miserable. I have no idea if you guys can hear me or not. I've been fighting with YouTube for the past half hour. Apparently, their live services were down. So,
fucking Russians, man.
I blame Ukraine more than Russia.
What's
up, guys? Today is Tuesday, March 11th. Coming at you live and have a very good episode today. We have an office full of individuals live out there. They are cold calling. They are working leads, wholesaling. It's a good day. Today, we're going to be pulling up LeadZolo, and we're going to be working live leads. All right. These are all going to be paper leads. All right. So these are going to be warm leads. My goal is to try to see if we can spend less than $1,000 and lock up a deal. Everything, you can have control of everything over here on this side. I don't need this. Throw that out the window. We already have one teed up because, again, we were starting a little late on this. I apologize. But do you have the one that came in?
Mm-hmm.
If anybody has any questions at any time, drop in the comments. Just to give everybody a rundown of how this is going to do, turn your ringer on. Every time, sorry, I'm looking at my phone trying to get the ringers right. Every time we buy a lead, the way I have our systems and processes set up in place, when we purchase a lead, that lead is always sent to us from somewhere. All right. So if it's a PPC lead, if it's a warm inbound lead, somebody picks a phone and calls one of our funnels. All right. Once it goes into our funnels, my CRM automatically calls our phone. Okay. So if you're at home and you're wondering why your phone's not ringing, that's just a systems thing. All right. That's just different from us. Right. So everything you see today, when our phone rings, it's because I bought a lead. Okay. The first lead is in Louisville, Texas. Are you ready?
Yeah. I mean, I was gonna.
I didn't know what you were doing.
No, you're good. Can they hear it? Is the question.
Yeah, that is. Let me know in the comments if you guys can hear that or not.
Hello?
Spreader. Go up. Just Jesus Christ. Stop touching anything.
When they ring for this long and then they go dead, that's got to be like a Google number or something, I feel like.
No.
No?
No. I mean, I can pull up the CRM and see if it's a mobile number or a landline. But
so
no, I don't think so.
I'm going to drop them a text.
So everything that we're doing today, okay, we're using LeadZolo's marketplace. You can typically go sign up for LeadZolo, get leads less than $250, all right, for direct to seller lead. Very manageable, very reasonable, very affordable. If you go on their marketplace, you can find leads for $15. You can find leads for $10, $5, $40. It's a bidding platform. So that's what we're doing today. We're playing with the bidding platform to kind of showcase, hey, listen, if you only have a little bit of money, not a giant $30,000 marketing budget, is it possible to still lock up a deal? So
I just got a notification.
What?
It said that the number you are trying to send a message to is either a landline or an invalid number. Please check the number and try again. We just bought this lead. What do I do?
You don't do anything right now. I mean, I will dispute it. That's the beauty of having PPL, right? So everybody wants to start off working direct to sellers. They want to spend money for it. PPL is very forgiving in that regard, where if it is a bad lead for whatever reason, we're going to dive into it a little bit more.
I just didn't know if you want to do that now, right? So, since we're live, so I'm going through the actions live. So I tried to text them, it didn't let me. So what do you want to do next, or do you want to buy another lead?
I'm gonna, for today's call, I'm going to just keep on hammering through and buying leads.
Buy another lead,
because I'm not sharing my screen and going through the how-to steps of that for today's call. If we were sharing the screen, we would skip straight to the property. Okay, we would actually pull it up, and you can do that now, Tony.
No,
I mean, you can do one, like, search right here.
No, because we're already an hour behind, and I want to make more than one call.
We're 6 minutes in. Anyway, you can skip trace the person, find out if they are the actual owner. All right. So if the lead came in and it's John Smith is the lead that you paid for, but on tax and everything, it's Jane Doe, somebody completely opposite. Well, there's a discrepancy there. If it's the same last name, all right, well, then obviously, somebody in the family is reaching out to you. So why do you keep touching the randomly? What are you doing?
I'm just trying to buy another lead, man.
Where do you want?
Dallas, preferably. Burleson works. It was 17 hours ago. 1 hour ago is even more live.
Dallas. Bought a lead.
Answer.
Instant lead connect. Press 1 to connect with the lead.
The lead.
Erica?
Please wait while we connect the call to a second person. Hello?
Yeah, hi. This is Tony. I was looking for Erica. Or Eric? Sorry, could you say that again?
Erica is my wife. What can I do for you?
Oh, hey, sorry about that. You were breaking up there. I just got your information from our website. You were looking to sell your house on Paducah in Dallas.
Yes.
I would love to help you with that.
Are you a broker, sir?
Nope, I'm a buyer. I can be a broker. I mean, that's a loaded question. So, yeah, I can help you be a broker if you need a realtor, but it doesn't sound like you need a realtor.
I don't need a realtor. Let me just give you a little brief rundown. This home was just built in 2021. It's 1 block away or across the street from the Dallas Veteran Regional Hospital. This is a very large regional hospital that covers Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, even as far as New Mexico. Like, what does that mean? Well, I rent rooms to veterans. The home is an original 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, built in 2021. I converted it into 9 bedrooms. I took the garage and made 3, and I took the master bedroom and made 3, giving me 9. The rent roll right now, as it is today, I have 8 tenants, 8 times 8, 6,400 is my rent roll right now. 6,400 is what I collect every month. I have 1 empty home. Now, in this zip code, if you look at the address, 1819 Paducah, there are 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, I'm sitting out front, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 10 new houses in front of me and on the side of me. They're empty. They're about to hit the market. They're all 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, and 1 on the corner just sold for $411. But it's also a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. The conversation I'm having with all potential investors is anyone want to purchase a veteran's home. That's how I'm marketing it. So,
what type of home? I'm sorry, you broke up there. What type of home?
Veterans home. Veterans.
Veterans of the
Okay, veterans.
1 block away from Veterans Hospital. So that's what
Ann
I'm
Arbor,
trying to get
where we built those 2 houses. We built some houses down there. So I'm sorry. I just back up a couple seconds if you don't mind. Do you own? You already own the house on Paducah, correct?
We own 1819 23.
1819.
1819 Paducah, and next door is 1823. Around the corner, I'm in the backyard now. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new houses. Are you looking at the map, or do you have this address pulled up, sir?
No, I don't technically need to pull up your specific address because I know exactly where you are down there. Like I said, I built new construction on Ann Arbor. I'm just trying to figure out, I understand you own 1819, the other ones, 1823, the others. Do you own those too?
I do not.
Okay.
Same builders, I do not own them.
Got it. Okay. So I want to talk about your house, right? Because that's what you want to sell?
I'm talking about now. Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead. Keep going about the VA house and 9 bedrooms.
I was just setting the comps for you to let you know what's around here. What's right here in front of me, literally my next door neighbors. We're trying to sell for 400 flat even with the rent rolling pace. My guys don't want to leave. And I'm open to having investors come through. I will open up my receipt books at 4 years of receipts. We had a steady influx. Now, that's where I'm at.
Okay. So are you operating it as a business, or is it in your shared? Is it in your?
As a business. We do not live here.
I got that. In my question though is if you own this house and other houses, do you own them together, or is this house in its own entity?
It's its own entity by itself.
Okay, and nothing else, and so the house, and so these tenants would technically rent from your entity, whatever that entity is.
You're correct. They rent from month to month. They're on a month-to-month lease.
Okay. So you're trying to sell it off of the cash flow more as a business than as an asset, right?
I'm doing both. I mean, we can sell it as an asset. The buyer can do what they want, but I'm set on just because of what's being built around it.
But the tough part on that is that there's no comps for that asset, though, right? Like you're saying
there is. That's what I'm about to tell you. There is. If you look at the map on the corner of Florida and Bentley, there's a home that just sold for $411.
That's
6 hours away from it.
And how many beds does that have?
It's 4.2 as well.
Yeah, so 4.2. So anything over 4 is single family. Sorry.
Everything over here is single family, sir.
Yeah, sorry. I disregard. I definitely
He reversed.
I thought of something different.
Basically, you no longer have single family. You basically made your house a commercial. You made it a business. Was where I was going, right? So you're basically selling a business.
Yeah. However you would like to put it, however your terminology is, 1819 Paducah is for sale. Currently, the rent roll at this home is $6,400.
Okay. Do you have photos so that I could see, or have you?
Yeah, you can actually go to Craigslist and pull up my address. You'll see the whole house. You actually see my ad.
I was going to say, I'm assuming with the way you have it, leased out, right? I was going to say you have it on a website somewhere, right? To where I could even see.
Correct.
The question comes down to when someone like me hears that you turned a 4-bedroom house into a 9-bedroom house, the first word that comes to mind, or the first phrase really is functional obsolescence. There is no other single family home in that area that's 9 bedrooms, right? And how many bathrooms?
2.5.
So, I mean, that's a unicorn, right?
It's definitely a unicorn.
So you just narrowed the buyer pool, but I'm not saying it's a bad thing, because you're obviously cash flowing on it.
Another home. I told the reason I did this home like this, I had another home in Garland. I sold it in 2019. It had 10 bedrooms, and I left all tenants in place. I sold that for $200. That was prior to COVID, before the comps jumped.
Okay.
So I had to use the same strategy that I'm using now, only pitch that investors can put together a consortium of investors. They can come out, they can look at my receipt books, and then they can make a pitch on offer.
Okay. I mean, I'll look at the, I'll look it up. I'll look at the photos. I mean, I'm interested. I just want to see the layout anyway. I don't, I'm not really your buyer for this. Doesn't mean that's just because that just
buyers,
right, correct, right. That's yeah.
We're looking for a cash flow turnkey property. Give me a call.
Yeah, exactly. That's and so one thing I would say that you have going for you is the fact that it is newer, right? I think it's not. But it's still, I mean, it's not 1970, right, or 1950s. So
no, sir.
Do you have any questions?
How much do you owe on it? What do you? Yeah.
Purchased the home for $280. We're at $250 is what's on the balance.
Okay. Are you interested, like, in order to get your number, are you interested in holding a note or anything like that? Are you?
There's no creative financing because what I'm trying to do is simply go buy a couple lots on Dentley and build. I'm a builder and a remodeler. So.
Okay. So you want that $100,000 or whatever it is.
If we've got the 400, I think we'll clear like 1.5. Yeah.
Okay. And what'd you say your name was again?
I'm Jason Brooks.
Awesome. All right, Jason, because I had Eric in here. So yeah. All right, Jason. Well, we will. Let me do some due diligence on it, and I will talk to some buddies of mine and see if they want to put it in their portfolio. Obviously, they don't pay retail, but based on your numbers, I see where you're coming up with your math from. So let me talk to them, and we'll go from there.
All right. Your name is
Tony.
Tony? Okay.
Yep.
My name is Jason Brooks. Glad to meet you.
Likewise. Thanks, Jason.
All right.
Pad split.
Basically, yeah.
Pad split is ruining the economy, god damn it. This guy has a 1,700 square foot house that he has 9 beds in, 2.5 baths.
Yeah.
That's a slumlord. Holy shit. But it was just built in 2021.
For vets, too.
Yeah, God.
9 beds.
How much is a bed?
$6K a month. So 9 beds divided by 6K divided by 9. Hey, Siri, what's 6,000 divided by 9? He is the devil. It's $666 a month.
For a cot.
Next. There was Burleson.
Natalia.
Damn it.
Whatever.
I told you to click it, but it's not. I was gambling. I was
Instant lead connect.
letting you go a little bit outside the box, outside of Dallas, but it's down in Kerrville. Shouldn't be fucking Burleson.
Please wait while we connect the call to a second person.
Asshole. Fucking San Antonio. Stupid cunt. Fucking lead gen people. Stealing money from us.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Natalie, it's Tony. Give me a call back. Why didn't I leave a longer message? Because it was my first call, and it was a gamble. It was a 50-50 chance of her calling us back, regardless. So. Oh,
I'm getting my ass kicked today by this stream.
yeah, we are.
Yeah, cameras overheating and shit.
Oh, camera got hot?
Something happened. What happened with that?
They didn't answer.
All right, well, did you leave a voicemail?
Yep. Hey, the guy sent us his Craigslist ad.
Very nice of him. You want an on-market Dallas lead?
I mean, we can. It's just, it's going to be a different call, right? I mean, it's not going to, maybe it'll be entertaining. Oh, I'm sorry. $800 a month. And it's only a 7-bedroom house here.
You get 100 square foot.
Dude, it's a cot.
No, I wasn't kidding. And a cup chair. Harris. Oh, geez.
Wow. That could be a video, Nick.
To connect with the lead. Please wait while we connect the call to a second person.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach.
You go to the email. I'm really disturbed by the last call. I really don't like when people take advantage of veterans.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone,
yeah, but
please
that
record
just made
your
it sound
message.
like I'm okay
When you
with
have finished recording, you may hang up.
people taking advantage of other people. Hi, this is Tony. Give me a call back when you can. I wanted to talk to you about your house. Hey, she knows I'm human.
Kenneth. Don't misgender. Let's talk to an MLS listed lead. $7 lead. Incoming.
Press 1 to connect with the lead.
Lead. Hair in my eye.
Please wait while we connect the call to a second person.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Tony.
Sorry I missed your call. Leave your name and number. Call you back. Thank you.
Hey, Jose, it's Tony. Give me a call back when you can, man. I wanted to talk to you about your house. It's another pad split. He turned a 5-bedroom into a 10-bedroom. He must be on like one of those Facebook creative finance groups.
I can't spell Texas.
Yeah. I don't know when investors are going to realize that you can't just convert garages in Texas, specifically North Texas, not give them additional covered parking and expect dollar for dollar square footage like value. It's just not. It's not going to happen.
I opened up our net a little bit. I added Florida and Colorado. St. Lucie.
Port St. Lucie's cool.
To connect with the lead.
The lead.
Please wait while we connect the call to a second person.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
I wonder if we should just do this at a dinner time. Like one night we should do this.
Is it Deborah? Damn it, Deborah.
People don't like talking to us during the day.
The call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
Let's pay $1 for a lead.
Oh, it's really cute. I know we're not showing everyone. It's a lot of parking.
It's 1 to connect with the lead.
The lead. They're definitely lead. They're definitely fucking dead leads.
Please wait while
Sinking
we
the
connect
ship.
the call to a second person.
$90 at a time.
60 and 50.
Wasn't one of them just $1?
Yeah.
That's a very slow lead death. Shit. Her email address. That's
Crazy
great.
Pammy.
Crazy Pammy.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later. Goodbye.
Pamela.
Bitch. Oh, we're live.
Yeah, I know.
Whoops.
Reason for selling, inheritance. I got scared. I thought she was calling us back.
That'd be cool.
She fucking heard me. Who you calling, bitch? What? That's not the right address. That is not the right address. You know, yeah, fun times trying to get people on the phone at lunchtime.
Hey, we got a new lead. I wonder if they have 9 bedrooms.
They're going back to Texas.
I never let you leave Texas.
1 to connect with the lead.
Connie. I like Connie's.
Please wait while we connect the call to a second person.
Hello?
Hey, Connie, this is Tony. You just put your information on our website about selling your house in Caldwell.
Yes, uh-huh.
Do you have time to talk?
Well, I'm kind of in the middle of grocery shopping.
Totally understand. Well, if you'd like, can I call you back in an hour or two?
Fine.
Awesome.
Yeah, if you want to make it like 2, so that way I make sure I'm at home and everything.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll give you a call around 2.
All right, then.
All right,
you.
thanks.
Why'd you act so surprised at that? You looked at me when you got pushed back with the, I don't know.
Which part?
I don't know. I thought you I thought you were
surprised that you're grocery shopping.
Yeah, right. Like I was confused. But anytime you guys get the doors slammed in your face with "now's not a good time," that's totally okay. Use it as a perfect opportunity to follow up, right? So when would be a perfect time to talk, right?
I acted surprised and opened the door. This was my movement there, to where I thought you were going to chime in and like say something.
That's what I'm asking you. Why you like? I noticed something.
No,
but I was staying quiet.
I moved out of the way, like not to be confused with Elon and his salute. I literally stepped aside so that you could talk.
Finish the call for you. You need me to lock up deals? Harris.
Houston.
So we have burnt through 500 so far. Just to keep everybody up to date.
Press 1 to connect with the lead.
The lead.
Please wait while we connect the call to a second person.
I didn't get this guy's name. Kenny. Terry.
Hey, please just leave a message. Thanks.
Hey, Carrie, this is Tony. Give me a call back about your house. I wanted to chat with you, man. You know what I was thinking? Do you like pause and then come back? Like, and on tonight's evening segment of Wasting Money, live on telly. It's actually probably a good thing that I don't know how to work the mouse, because I probably would have just bought a lead. And like, oh, that looked like a good one. Old Greg. Because apparently that means nothing. So you could just click on them.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, because the name of the county, right, means nothing.
Connect. Press 1 to connect with the lead.
The lead.
Please wait while we connect the call to a second person.
So long, dude.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 68230780887 is not available. At the tone,
You should leave him a
please
message.
record your message.
See what happens.
When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Mary, this is Nick Sicilian. I was just giving you a call. You filled out your information on our website. If you could, give me a call back. I wanted to talk to you about your property on Settlers Road, 214-578-1007. Thanks.
Everyone out there in the YouTube world, you can call him now.
My phone number's on YouTube.
I know. Now it's really on
Everybody
YouTube.
can text me and everything.
Like, there's somebody in Bangladesh right now watching, and they can call you. And what are they speaking in Bangladesh?
Bangladeshi?
That's what I was thinking. But you don't like call it Spainy, because they speak Spain-ish. I'm just buying a lead, man. I'm tired.
I want to hit you for that joke. Montgomery.
You can't just add an I to the end of it and say that's the language, is my point.
Nobody's doing that. You're the only person doing that.
I am, because is it really Bangladeshi?
Press 1 to connect with the lead.
If anybody's wondering, I also hate him.
Please wait while we connect the call to a second person.
If we were live on TV, there would be so many opportunities for commercial breaks. It'd be amazing.
Please leave your message for 60535.
Because the show would just be all commercials.
Again, why would that be amazing?
Because it's a show about
Man,
nothing.
you're not even fucking making sense right now. God damn it, Mike, pick up your phone.
Rectum.
Hello.
Hey, Mike, this is Tony. You just put your information on my website about selling your house.
Yes, I did.
Can I chat with you now about it?
Sure.
Awesome. So I got the address. It's on Ridgecrest. Tell me a little bit about it. How many bedrooms, bathrooms, you know?
Let's see. It's got 1, 2. How many bedrooms? 3 bedrooms and 2.5 baths.
Okay. Is there any garage or anything like that, or is it just
Yeah, there's an attached 2-car garage.
Got it. All right. What about the condition, or tell me a little bit about the situation, right? What's got you guys thinking about selling?
Well, we inherited it from our son who died a few months ago. So
I am so sorry to hear that.
Thank you. So anyway, we're contemplating what to do with
Real
it. Either
estate.
fix it up and sell it, or sell it as is.
Okay. It's a big decision. I've had to make it a couple times in my life. What do you think you guys would like? What do you think you would get for it if you did fix it up compared to if you just sold it as is? I mean, what's the difference there?
$375.
Is what it's.
If we fixed it up, I'm sure.
Okay. I mean, what is that? It can't be. I mean, it's a standard Texas house, right? I mean, it's not like it's 5,000 square feet. How big? How much could it cost?
No. I don't know. How much did it cost? It's how much it's worth.
No. I was talking about the reno. You said you have to fix it up. I didn't know what. Right. We were just talking about the size, and you said you have to fix it up.
It's not a rental. Is that what you said?
No, sir. You said you have to renovate it, right? You have to
renovate it.
Yeah, you said you have to renovate it. Yes.
It needs some work.
Okay. What kind of work?
Sheetrock, painting, new roof, and flooring. What?
Maybe flooring.
Flooring and maybe countertops in the kitchen.
Okay.
And the countertops in the bathroom too.
Okay. Yeah. So like almost what we would call like a good reset, like a good refresh, right? Something to take it from 10 years ago when it was built to today.
Yeah.
What do you think that costs to do?
We've actually got a price tag of $80,000.
Okay. Honestly, sir, that's pretty reasonable based on the square footage that I'm seeing just on tax, right? So it says it's like 2,000 square feet. So that's not a bad price. What are you guys thinking you would want to get out of it to avoid having to spend that 80, right? I mean, what's it worth to you guys to just walk away today?
300.
Okay, well, can I be curt with you?
No, you can't be curt.
What if you don't, what's the inside? I know you said it needs work, but everyone's situation of what bad is different. So my question really is like, if I go walk in there, you say sheetrock it needs. There's just standard holes in the walls, or you know.
Well, there's some holes in the walls with doorknobs, and then there's ceilings that need repaired.
Because you said you had to do a roof, so was it water damage from leaks and storms and stuff like that? Standard.
Yeah, there is water damage, and I think really it was. I'm not sure it was a roof leak. They thought it was, but the air conditioner, the drain for it got plugged up, and nobody realized it. So
it's the most common water damage problem I've seen. Is the condensation drains get clogged, and they just cause water problems, and you know.
Yeah. I understand, and I know about it, but the person who was living in it at the time didn't realize it. So
okay.
Anyway, it happened. So yeah, it has some damage there, but it has like a new air conditioner, and what else does it have? Covered porch, a nice deck covered. It's got a covered porch, which is got a reasonably nice deck. But other than that, it could, it needs some upkeep.
Okay. I know you guys are driving, and so it might not be the time for a very long conversation about this. I know it
only can last about another 2 minutes.
Perfect. Because I was just going to ask you if I can do some research, and then we could set up a time where I could call you guys back, and when you're stationary, and we could talk and actually have notes. And
are you going to go out and look at it, or what?
I'm going to look at it on the computer first, and then this way.
Do that?
Yeah, I have access to MLS and stuff like that, so I could see maybe, as far as the house inside, no, I can't see that, but I could see the data points that I need to at least have a conversation with you about.
Okay.
So is later tonight, I don't know what y'all's schedule's like.
Well, yeah, later tonight.
Okay. All right, I'll give you a call. I'll give you a call around 5 p.m. How's that? Or is that dinner time?
Okay, that's fine.
Perfect. All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Retail minus repairs. I'm upside down. At least he said I couldn't be curt with him. He let me. Mm-hmm. He let me not be curt with him. There's a ton of emotional, baggage there.
There's a lot there. You have the grandma / mom is right next to him.
The kids are taught.
I have so many goddamn questions, but kids are still alive apparently.
Well, yeah. I mean, how
did he die? I don't fuck. Anyway, you got to break them down. Just our numbers, just so everybody understands. They're asking 300. ARV of this property, and we're just quickly running it, is 375. Okay. If they're wanting 300 and ARV is 375, but it needs 80 in work.
And that's what he said.
Mm-hmm. There's no offer to be made at that number. Our offer is 175.
There's no money to be made at that. Yeah. At that offer, there's no offer. Deal. Yeah, there's no deal at that offer, but there's a deal at 175.
So he'll have a conversation with them later on tonight and lay that all out with them. It's just going to be a very long and heart-to-heart conversation. They owe on it
200.
Well, I saw one something originally, but that was a while ago. So I don't know how much they owe on.
Down. It's right there. Those two together. No. Oh, so they
That's
might.
What I'm saying.
Yeah, they might not owe.
There's a number in this guy's head that's saying, I'm going to cash out XYZ and do.
Yeah. I owe,
so,
you know, the son owes 100 and, you know, we're going to put 200 grand
for
and take
college.
care of the kids and all that stuff. Yeah. All right.
Rolling on to the next one. Can you pronounce that name?
Yo, V.
Lead connect. Press 1 to connect with the lead.
Oh. We might have to call in Julian for this one.
Julian!
I didn't realize I picked up a Latin.
Actually, Danielle is better.
Come over here and talk.
Hold on.
I just gave Tony an out. He's running through.
Put my jacket on. Because the microphone's in there.
The Magic Jack customer you have called
Magic
is
Jack.
unavailable to take your call.
Magic Jack.
After the tone.
Hey, this is Julian with Cash Buyer in the Dallas area. I'm just calling you about
Your house, and we want to see.
what am I here for?
Oh, my.
What am I here for?
We called you in because you're our Spanish speaker, bro.
Where's the context?
We only call you when we need Spanish speaking, bro. That's the context.
I needed you to fucking speak in Spanish. Get out
That
of my
was
chair.
amazing.
Have your goddamn jacket back.
All you have to do is open your mouth and speak in your native language.
Dude, tell me next time.
I did. You're supposed to be watching live.
Text me beforehand.
You. God damn it.
The system doesn't allow me to do that. It only calls in. It's that fast. You gotta love them. You gotta love good kids, eh?
It's just why? Oh, that's what happens. That's what happens when you hire cheap help.
All right,
If you want good help, you got to pay for it.
let's try one more. Toad.
No. So Toad in Jarrell and a lead. Do you know where Jarrell is? It's a town center off 35.
Please leave your message for Please leave your message for 51255.
Now the system's calling me in.
Instant lead connect. Press 1. Please wait while we connect the call to a second person.
This guy's phone is just blowing up right now.
Please leave your message for 512554806.
He got a ringless voicemail too. That's the best part.
Oh, yeah, because they're in our system.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm.
I want one more good conversation. It's bugging me. Sandra Gillette.
Press 1 to connect with the lead.
You know, all the cool kids say that real estate's fun.
Please wait while we
And,
connect the
like,
call to a
You
second
make so much
person.
money and live your life. It's amazing. This is really what it's like. It's fucking boring. It's boring. It's
Usually
uneventful.
dirty. It's usually really fucking filthy.
It's insultingly
rewarding.
Are we waiting to connect, or are we leaving this
person
like a 10-minute voicemail?
I don't know.
They're going to listen to that and be like, wow, you guys really hate your jobs. Like, why do you want to buy my house? Like, I feel bad for you.
That's just Tony. So, let me pull up one more, and then I'm going to wrap it up because I pretty much burned through our budget, which is fine. It's what I wanted to do. I was hoping to have better conversations from it, though.
Well, next time we got to do a night.
Yes.
Lead connect. Press 1 to connect with the lead. Please wait while we connect the call to a second person.
She got a name.
No.
Terry.
I don't need their name. They're not going to answer. They don't give a fuck about us. This is a failed experiment. We have a room full of fucking people waiting for us to comp and actually use my brain for something good, not sitting here waiting for people to answer and Julian to speak English when I ask him to speak Spanish.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated
Fucking
voice
reject.
messaging system. 850-637-0738 is not available.
Terry?
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey, Terry, it's Tony. Give me a call back about your house in Pensacola. That's how you leave a voicemail.
All right, guys, I'm going to wrap up today's call. This was a fun, failed experiment. I got my ass kicked by YouTube in the beginning. We ended up starting a half hour late.
Just out of curiosity, how many did we
buy?
Yeah, just count. Like, is it 10, 12? And then we had one conversation. Yeah, 2
15.
conversations. All right, 15 leads, 2 conversations.
And everything's in our system. It's going to get followed up with. Just because they didn't pick up now, they're getting text message. They're getting called back, right? Like, so
hopefully Julian
I'm going to get my money's worth.
Knows to talk to them in English or Spanish. Hopefully he figures that out. You know.
But next Tuesday, we're going to be in our office again with another call event. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to finish up some work. If anybody needs anything, join Discord. Click on the link below. I'm telling you guys, PPL is very forgiving in the sense of if you get a bad lead, one of these I know is going to be a bad lead that I can ask for a refund on. All right, just because I can go skip it and probably find that the owner isn't the actual owner. It happens. I can also do the same thing and spend $500 for that same trash lead by doing my own PPC. But guess what? I can't ask myself for a refund. So when you're first starting out in real estate, PPL is a very forgiving way to talk directly to sellers and get a deal locked up. All right. I am not somebody that's going to tell you to go and do nationwide. Make sure you're in your back market. You know where you're shopping. If anybody has any questions, reach on out. Until next time, keep crushing it. Peace.